circle with Chandler. Colby Neiman sends it deep for Joe Erickson, the senior, number 9. Back over to Dason Tucker, centering pass to Chandler. And just outside, kept in by Bricker. They got Bricker playing D today. Bricker and Colby Neiman. Here comes Des Moines with a nice hip check by Colby Neiman. Dason Tucker wraps it around to Des Moines. Des Moines has it there. Kale with a little interference. And Colby. Colby loses it. Colby loses it behind the net. What do we got here? There we are. Okay, Cale Bricker. Cale Bricker to Joey Erickson. Chandler. Chandler Pithan. Chandler again, kept in by Dason. Dason backhand. Oh, tried to get it to Chandler. Kept in by Colton Otto Lake, and now out. Colby there. Chandler coming back. Get the second guy. Rebound. Oh, Chandler almost took it away from him. There's Otto Lake. Bradshaw with speed. Joey Erickson hit his skates, and Bradshaw breakout got messed up. Here we go. Kept in by the Des Moines Capitals. Wrapped around. Colby goes down on one knee. This Evan Manel out there. Youngblood stopping him. Oh, tried to get a redirect. Colton Otto Lake was in front. Chandler popped a stick and took the puck. Chandler, nice little play by the number 19 there. And it's icing. And Nick Bradshaw, Evan Manel, and Chandler Pithan. Sam Otten on the ice now today. First time on the ice today. 12:20 left to go. First period action. Bradshaw, Ethan, Sam Otten, Evan Manel. Bradshaw wins the draw. Back to Ethan. Ethan stops and turns. Back to Colton Otto Lake. Colton Otto Lake against the wall to Sam. Sam Otten gets it out of the zone with Evan Manel. It's back in. Offsides. Here we go. Ethan Burge has it. Ethan kicking it to himself. Colton Otto Lake. Colton against the wall, out of the zone. Dason Tucker with Sam Otten. Sam Otten hustling on the forecheck. There goes Sam. Go around him, and Ethan pinches down. There goes Sam. Sam check on the board. Ethan there with Dason. Evan Manel. All 4 guys on the board. Colton Otto Lake stays in his position at center ice. Nice. No shot on goal. Missed everything. Sam Otten with a check on the boards. Colton Otto Lake deflected and goes down like a shot animal. Nice job by Ethan Burge there, protecting his goaltender. Bradshaw in the faceoff circle. Bradshaw wins the draw. Cale Bricker. Cale has it. Cale skates it right out. Cale with Bradshaw. Cale goes to the middle, onside. Good. Cale going to the corner. Cale stops, centering pass, and here comes Des Moines on the other breakout. 3 on 1, but too far. Colby Neiman gets checked. Colby still has it. Colby going around everybody in purple. Colby Neiman with some good effort there. Still on the back check now. 4 players again on the boards. Now they separate. There's Bradshaw. Now Des Moines trying to get the breakout. Colby Neiman pinches down. Henry Monk onto the ice. Bradshaw and Parker Ohm. Parker Ohm on the forecheck. Parker Ohm goes through a couple. Henry Monk gets it, sends it back to the corner. Nick Bradshaw with a check and Colby Neiman tried to keep it in. There's Cale Bricker, spins. Cale Bricker back to Parker Ohm. Parker Ohm has it. Parker Ohm into the zone. And this is Dayson Tucker. Dayson Tucker sends it to Des Moines. Hits the official. Dayson Tucker takes it back. Dayson Tucker has his stick lifted, goes around one player. Ethan comes down and pinches all the way down. Chandler back now with Colton Otto Lake. And Ethan on a back check takes the puck. Whoa, a little too stretched with my mic here. Sorry about that. Ethan Burge. Ethan sends it over to Joe Erickson. Joe Erickson tries to chip it up to Dayson. Kept in by Des Moines. Shot, glove save. 9:36 to go in the first period. Shots on goal, 3 for Des Moines, 0 for Sioux City. Face off to the left of Will Stokes. Dayson Tucker. Des Moines wins the draw and a blast and a save by Stokes. Chandler, Otto Lake, Tucker, Erickson, and Burge. Shot, pad save, rebound, blast. Shot, save. Burge goes under the goal. So does Chandler. Chandler goes. Boy, some speed, 33, skating around everybody. And he gets the puck back. Colton Otto Lake there. Out in front, Chandler has it. Chandler gets it out of the zone. Stopped, no icing. Dayson Tucker there, and Erickson. Erickson looking. Erickson centering. Oh, great centering pass. Bricker back to Erickson on the half wall. Erickson battling with Chandler and Dayson Tucker. There's Chandler with a shot. Colby Neiman pinching down, and there goes Des Moines against Cale. Cale, nice job by Joe Erickson on a back check. Good hustle by the senior. Here we go. Cale Bricker all by himself. Good D there. Colby Neiman in front. Shot. Nice block there by Sam Otten, number 68. First-year player from Dakota Dunes. There's Evan Manel. Colby Neiman sends it up, and Sam Otten out of the zone. Bradshaw trying to get it to himself. Evan Manel has it. Hand pass. All right, 7:58 left to go first period, 0-0. JV Metro Hockey. Shots on goal, 6 for Des Moines, 0 for Sioux City. Nick Bradshaw on the faceoff circle with Sam Otten and Evan Manel. They're neighbors, Sam Otten and Evan Manel. Otten up to Manel. Manel got checked into the boards. Bradshaw still takes it. Manel gets up, interference. Elbowing, something. That number 6 is a good player. I noticed him yesterday. He was rough all day. Evan Manel got his bell rung. Gets off the bench. Caden Sand on the ice for the first time today, along with Parker Ohm. Sam Otten takes a break. Caden Sand. Nick Bradshaw, Parker Ohm. Parker Ohm going for the puck. Caden Sand on the half wall. Back to Colby Neiman. Colby Neiman shooting. Rebound. Bradshaw. Oh, Colby, nice shot. Bradshaw went right to the front of the net, try to get the rebound. Bradshaw takes it away. Bradshaw hacks at it, but Cale had to give up the zone. Over to Colby Neiman. Colby Neiman chopping vegetables and drops it for Dayson Tucker. Dayson Tucker for Bricker, but out of the zone. Everybody's got to get out. Back to Dayson. Dayson over for Caden Sand. Here goes Caden. Caden into the zone. Caden over to Parker Ohm, but on his back, and then he loses an edge. Cale Bricker has it. Cale Bricker, nicely done, getting into the zone. That was a long shift for him. Parker Ohm has it, rolled up on his back. Dason Tucker there, Caden Sand now back behind Colby, and Colton Otto Lake out on the ice. 45-second power play for Sioux City. Back to Colby Neiman. Neiman up to Chandler. Chandler has it. Chandler stops. Got it taken away from Chandler. Going right to the front of the net. Colton Otto Lake on the check there. Boom. Got him. And Colby Neiman. Joe Erickson comes back, and there's Dason Tucker. Dason Tucker takes it, has Chandler in the middle of the ice. Dason gets it to Chandler. Jumped over his stick. Chandler gets it back to Dason. Dason back to Chandler. Back to Ethan. Ethan with a blast. Too high. Colton Otto Lake. And icing. .538 left in the first period. Sioux City 0-0. Face off to the left of the netminder. Bradshaw, Sam Ott with a shot. Colton Otto Lake back into the zone, past Evan Manel, back into the zone now. Des Moines has the zone against Ethan. There's Colton Otto Lake. Gets it to Evan. Evan chips it up. Icing. Face off to the right of Will Stokes. 5:16 left. Face off, Bradshaw. Bradshaw wins the draw. Sam Otten sends it up to Evan. Then out of the zone. Evan Manel on the forecheck. Evan still working. Evan, they get it past Evan. Sam Otten there. Sam Otten whacks at it. Now Nick Bradshaw takes it away. Oh, Nick Bradshaw's dangerous. Cale Bricker. Past Evan, now all the way deep. Colby Neiman, 4:50 left to go. Colby Neiman takes it. Colby Neiman back to Cale Bricker. Cale Bricker. Cale Bricker up out of the zone. Cale Bricker up to Henry Monk. Henry Monk into the zone. Gets two guys checking him. And it's stole by Colby Neiman. Nice play by the Sioux City West product. Sam Ott and Henry Monk in the back there. Both checking a guy and forgetting the puck. Tucker. Tucker with a nice deflection there. Tucker has Henry Monk with him. Tucker. And it's taken away. Parker Ohm slashes at him. Back is Bricker. Goes right around Bricker and scored. 1-0 Des Moines Capital JV. All right, 4:06 left to go in the first period. Sioux City has one shot on goal. Des Moines has 7 shots on goal and 1 goal. Dason Tucker, Henry Monk, Parker Ohm, Ethan Burge, and Colton Otto Lake in front of Will Stokes, the goaltender. Ethan tries to stretch pass up to Parker Ohm. Parker Ohm looks and shoots. Nice job by Parker. Backhand, get it back to the forehand, and shot. Want to go a little lower so you get a rebound, not so high so you can get it in his glove. Tucker wins the draw to Ohm, and then loses it. And here comes Des Moines. Des Moines tries to get out of the zone. Ethan over to Colton. Colton out of the zone. And there goes Parker. Now Dayson Tucker has it. Dayson Tucker has Monk with him, and Tucker got a little hooked or slashed. Tucker got the elbow a little high. And Ethan Burge back. Now Des Moines into the zone. Shot. Missed everything. 3:23 left to go. Des Moines still has it. Chandler there. Ethan Burge. Ethan has it. Ethan now. Ethan stops. Goes the other way. Ethan goes the other way. Up to Colton. Shot. Save. Rebound. Tucker kicks it to the corner. Ethan back to Tucker. Ethan has it now. Ethan goes up high to Joe Erickson. Joe Erickson tries to get it out. Here comes Ethan. Ethan up to Chandler. Chandler avoids a check nicely. And back in by Joe Erickson. Joe Erickson hacking at it. There's Nick Bradshaw. Nick Bradshaw around Colby. Shot. Save. Stokes. Rebound. Chandler avoids another check. Going to be icing. Icing's the call. 2:25 left to go. 1-0 Des Moines Capital JV. Here we go. Face off to the right of Stokes. Stokes covers up. Are we recording? Oh, we're recording. 2:18 left to go, first period. Shot, stick save. All right. Sam Otten. Joe Erickson. Des Moines wins the draw. 2 minutes, 9 seconds left in the first. 1-0 Des Moines. Nick Bradshaw, nicely done. Evan Manell loses a glove. Cale Bricker. Icing. Chandler, Tucker, Colby, Cale, and Joe. Joey Erickson, the senior. Tucker wins the draw to Chandler. Chandler with a nice wrister. It's a nice hard shot there by number 19. Kept in by Cale Bricker. Cale Bricker battling. Oh, Dayson Tucker took it away. Went around one guy. Shoot! Scores! I don't know who they're going to give the goal to, either Joe Erickson or Dayson Tucker, but they both played well. Nice job, guys. Joe Erickson, the senior, I believe. All right, here comes Des Moines into the zone. 1-1 game, a minute and a half left to go in the first period. There's a centering pass. Joe Erickson, so they did give it to the senior. Nice job. All right, Joe Erickson. Even strength goal to even the game, 1-1. Dayson Tucker with Joe Erickson again. Dayson going wide and stops. And Chandler coming in, trying to check a guy and then falls down. Against Ethan, 2-on-1. Colby Neiman coming back with a back check. Good effort. And just like that, 40 seconds later, Des Moines goes back on top. So it's a 2-on-1 against Ethan. Colby Neiman was trying to get back, got back. There was a shot. Goaltender went down, open side of the net, and Will tried to reach his right leg back there, just barely got it in for a 2-1 Des Moines Capital lead with 48 seconds left to go. Here comes Des Moines again against Ethan and Otto Lake. Nick Bradshaw chasing, and Parker Ohm there. Parker Ohm whiffs on it. Parker Ohm hacks it. Parker Ohm hacks it to Nick. Nick turns. Got great speed, number 22. What can he do? 1-on-3. He's got Caden Sand with him, and he's checked off the puck. Around past Parker Ohm. Colton Otto Lake pinches down. Parker Ohm in the corner. Parker Ohm trying to battle. Nick Bradshaw goes and helps. Then it's sent back. Otto Lake has to give up the zone. Here comes Des Moines. Onsides. Parker Ohm there. Now this is Ethan. Ethan just says 3 seconds, I'll just keep it right here. But no, it's taken away from him. And that's it. All right, we'll leave it right here. 1 minute. Let our local affiliates identify themselves, and we'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Sioux City JV Metro Hockey. All right, 14 minutes on the clock. Sioux City down 2-1. Shots on goal, 13 for the Des Moines Capitals, 5 for Sioux City. Dayson Tucker, Sam Otten, and Evan Manel. Sioux City wins the draw. Now it's a neutral zone. Evan Manel tries to chip it up. They get past Evan. Colby Neiman's back with Bricker. Colby hits it to the corner. Colby hits it to the corner again. You're not going to get hurt when the puck's in the corner. Dayson Tucker with a check. Colby's still coming. Colby's all over the ice. Out in front, Cale Bricker. Colby hits it, or that's Dayson Tucker. And here comes Evan Manel. Sam Otten's trying to skate with him. Offside. Huh. Here we go, 13:24 left to go, second period. Joe Erickson, Parker Ohm, and Henry Monk in front of Colby Neiman and Cale Bricker. And Will Stokes in net. Colin Patrick, I don't know if he's been in a game that I noticed, but yeah, that's Will Stokes. And that's icing. Face-off to the left of Will Stokes. Joe Erickson. Shot. Missed everything. This is Joe Erickson still battling. Parker Ohm, Henry Monk, and Parker Ohm battling. Joe Erickson battling. Joe kicks to himself. Oh, and Joe gets checked off the boards. Parker Ohm a little interference. Colby Neiman pinches all the way down. Joe skates by. Parker Ohm still there on the wrong side of the puck. And here comes Des Moines against Cale Bricker. Cale deflected it nicely and covered up by Stokes. All right. .12:30 left to go, second period action. Sioux City JV hockey. Burge, Bradshaw, Otto Lake, Chandler, and Dayson. Des Moines wins the draw and gets stood up by Otto Lake. Shot. Missed it all. Here comes Nick. Nick tries to chip it out to Chandler. Chandler tries to chip it. Nick tries to chip it. Chandler chips it to Dayson. Dayson has it. Oh, centering pass, no one home. Chandler takes it away. Chandler, good. Chandler gets checked into his own bench. Dayson there. Oh, Dayson with an elbow. And Nick is going. Chandler there. Chandler takes it away. Chandler falls down. Dayson back below the goal. And Chandler. They're trying to get a breakout again. Nick Bradshaw takes it away this time. And they finally get it out of the zone. Chandler tips to himself, and it's in the zone. Ethan up to Chandler. Chandler going, gets around the check. Chandler still has a shot. Blocker save. Chandler, good effort there. Evan Manel chops at it. Evan chops at it again and misses it. Colton Otto Lake got away with a little interference there, but heck of a try. And offsides. 2-1, Sioux City JV down. Shots on goal, 14 for Des Moines, 6 for Sioux City. Joe Erickson. And Des Moines into the zone. Colby Neiman hacks at it. Sam Otten there battling. Sam Otten on the half wall. Chips it up to Joe Erickson. Joe Erickson goes to head to Evan Manel. 2-on-1 break. Evan tried to get it over to Joe Erickson, but couldn't. Joe Erickson still has it. Interference there at the blue line. And here comes Des Moines 2-on-2. But Kale forced the action and then let Colby Neiman pick it up. And it's offsides. We got Otten, Manel, Erickson, Colby, and Kale. Kale has it. Kale going up the boards to Sam, tried to. Back to Colby. Colby over to Kale. Kale up to Sam Otten. Sam Otten up to Joe Erickson, up to Evan Manel. Poked away. Here comes Des Moines. They turn just like that. Going wide. And backdoor save, Stokes. Dayson Tucker. Des Moines wins the draw, and there's a save. Colton Otto Lake doing a nice job in front. Stokes says, thanks, big man. 10-15 left to go, second period action. Tucker, Des Moines wins the draw. Goes to the D. Shot deflected by Tucker, out of play. Face off. .10:09 left to go, second period action. Dayson Tucker wins the draw and does not get it out of the zone. Dayson went for the check, forgot the puck. Caden Sand on the ice. Caden checks it back to Dayson. Dayson with a check. Here comes Ethan. Ethan forgot the puck and then gets it out. Parker Olm was looking to go but didn't have the puck. Caden Sand with a trip. Hook. Caden Sand in the sin bin. Marcus Meriden, Cleghorn, Remsen Union. I think. Got a lot of names there. Let's see what he got here. 36. Marcus Meriden, Cleghorn, Remsen Union. Hope that's what I said. Chandler's with a shorty. Colby sends it back in. Everybody's on sides. Nick Bradshaw. Chandler. Chandler's going to steal that one. There we go. Des Moines, minute 30 left to go. Ethan. Can he clear it? Ethan battling. And Des Moines takes it out. Cross pass. Shot. Deflected 2 or 3 times. Back to the D. There's a blast and a save. Rebound. And there's Nick Bradshaw. Nick trying to get it out but can't. Sioux City. Good job by Colby Neiman. Can he lift it out? No, he can't. Chandler there. There's Chandler, and Chandler can't get it out. It's another shot. Ethan Burge checking some people. There's Colby Neiman. Colby got tripped, but no penalty. Here comes Chandler. Chandler with a blast. Save. Oh, Nick Bradshaw. How the heck did he get his stick on that? 2-on-2. Des Moines still has a man advantage. Colby Neiman got his man. Cale Bricker out front. 11 seconds left on the power play for Des Moines. Going right in. Save Stokes. Caden Sands, 6 seconds left on his penalty. Dason Tucker. Sioux City wins the draw. Colton Otto Lake has it now taken away. Now we're even strength. Evan Manel into the zone here. Evan Manel on the forecheck. And Joe Erickson takes it away. Cale Bricker out of the zone. Evan Manel lost an edge there. There goes Joe Erickson. Skates right by it, and Cale Bricker back. Cale applying pressure on the half wall. Now back below the goal. Otto Lake got pushed down in front of the net. Miss everything. Otto Lake's got to watch that stick. He's getting it up pretty high when he comes through to try to get in front of 14. There's Dason Tucker. Joe Erickson. Joe Erickson shoots. Stick save. Dason Tucker. Oh, Dason Tucker had a nice part of the net, but the puck was just too much on his backhand. He couldn't get it in there. Tried to get it in with his forehand and couldn't get it the same angle. Tucker rising up against some Des Moines Capital guys. .6:35 left. Sioux City down 2-1. Neiman, Burge, Chandler, and Bradshaw. Chandler shoots. Odd shoots. Score! Nick Bradshaw. Great effort by Nick Bradshaw. Nick Bradshaw has some talent. After getting beat 6-0 yesterday, Sioux City's giving them a game, 2-2 today. Bradshaw wins the draw. Ethan checks instead of going after the puck. There's Colby. Colby wraps it around to Sam Otten. Sam Otten avoids the check, but can't get it out. Goes to the opposite wall. Ethan Burge lost a glove. That's about the third time a Sioux City team member has lost the glove. Ethan Burge on the half wall. Turnover to Des Moines. Oh, Chandler went by it. Nick went by it. Good job. Nick Bradshaw, 22. So Erickson gets the first one, Bradshaw gets the second one. Neiman sends it in. Chandler there. Chandler sends it back to Parker Ohm. Parker Ohm has Erickson. Parker Ohm up to Cale Bricker. Cale Bricker shoots, and Parker blocks it. Accidentally, of course. He's upset with himself. Chandler. Here comes Joe Erickson. Joe Erickson going in with Parker shooting. Misses it all. Neiman, Colby Neiman, shot. Redirect by Joe Erickson. Didn't miss by much. There goes Cale, and it's stopped by the defenseman there, number 18. Parker Ohm up to Henry Monk. Henry Monk tried to get it back to Cale, but couldn't. And Colby will have it. Colby back to Cale. Henry Monk gets checked off the puck. And here comes Des Moines, 3-on-2 with a blast. Missed it all over the net. Colby did a little pad save to the corner. Little oop-de-doo. Des Moines back to the corner. Good job, Joe Erickson. Skate with it, Joe. Has Parker Ohm in front, Henry Monk in front. Joe gets checked off the boards. Colby back, Cale back. Cale Bricker drops it. Glove save by Stokes. Nice save by Stokes. 4:11 left in the second period. 2-2 game. Sioux City Metro JV. Bradshaw out there waving at it. Oh, Otto Lake got checked. Save! Will Stokes. Dason Tucker in the faceoff circle. 4 minutes left to go in second period. 2-2 game. Des Moines with a short angle shot. Des Moines back below the net. Ethan Burge out front. Dason Tucker. Nice interference there. Now here comes Bradshaw. Bradshaw with speed. Oh, he tried to go 5-hole. Evan Manel had a shot at it. Dason Tucker had a shot at it. Nick Bradshaw went to the center of the ice with some conviction, big man. The sophomore from Dakota Valley. Man, he went to the corner hard, or went to the center of the ice hard. Thought he was going to get that in. Dason Tucker. Uh-oh, there's a stretch. Colby Neiman turns. Colby all the way over to Joe Erickson. Joe Erickson gets it on. Joe Erickson shoots. Joe Erickson has it. Joe Erickson below the net. Dason Tucker there now. Dason with a big check. Chandler out front. Chandler tries to go in front. Colby Neiman comes back all the way to his deep partner, Cale Bricker. Cale Bricker back to Colby. Colby back to Cale. Cale has it. Back to Colby. Colby out in front. .253 left to go, the second period. Des Moines takes a 3-2 advantage. Otten, Dason, Chandler, Otto Lake, and Ethan. Here we go. Sioux City's down a goal. 2:53 left to go in the second. Tucker. Des Moines wins the draw. Up to Ethan. Ethan whiffs on it. Now it's back all the way. Comes Colton Otto Lake, stops. Over to Ethan. Ethan hacks at it. Chandler gets tripped up. And here comes Sam Otten. Sam up to Dason. Nice pass by Sam Otten there. Head up. Found the man up in front. Colton Otto Lake. Pad save. Kept in by Des Moines. Had his pocket pick. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second period. Otto Lake to Ethan. Ethan starts skating up. Turnover. And Dason Tucker comes back. Chandler and Ethan. Ethan Burge has two guys checking him. Chandler shoots. Oh, the goaltender didn't even see it. .137 left to go. Second period action. Sioux City up. Down 3-2. Joe Erickson wins the draw. And there's Caden Sand trying to get a shot off. Colby and Kale back. Colby's going to get it. And Joe Erickson will take it. Now Caden there. Caden with pressure. Joe kicks it up. Caden gets it out of the zone and skates after it. Parker Ohm as well. Colby has it over to Kale. Kale gets it out of the zone. Back into the zone, delayed offsides. Here's Kale. Kale Bricker skating through a few guys. There goes Kale, and it's deflected off him. And past Joe Erickson. Kale coming back. Colby back by himself and does not get it out of the zone. Shot. Here comes Kale Bricker. Kale Bricker has Parker Ohm on his left. Kale back to Parker Ohm. Overskated the puck. Parker Ohm comes with a big check. Oh, Colby Neiman. Nice job by Joe Erickson on a back check. There's a shot. Out of play. 25 seconds left. Sioux City down 3-2. So we're going to go with Burge, Evan, Nick, Colby, and Dason. Dason to Evan. Back to Dason. Back to Evan. Oh, that's Ethan. I'm sorry. Ethan. Around Colby. Nick. It's a turnover. Back to Des Moines. Ethan Burge. Probably running on fumes. Played the varsity game. Colby gets a big check. Taken away from him. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. And that's the end of the first. All right, that's the end of the second period. Sioux City down 3-2. We'll take a break here while they shave the ice, and we'll be back for the 3-2. Sioux City down. There's the puck drop. Who wants to play hockey? Colby Neiman turns twice. Up the boards. Tried to get it to Dason, but Dason got defended there by a Capital player. Into the zone. And Joe Erickson coming hard for a check. Colby Neiman turns again. Gets it over to Kale. Kale Bricker back over to Colby. Colby up to Des Moines. Des Moines brings it in. Shot. Save. 13:27 left to go in regulation. Sioux City down 3-2. Sam Ott, Nick Bradshaw, Chandler Pithan. Chandler Pithan. Colby Neiman and Cale Bricker still in front of Will Stokes. Face off. Bradshaw wins to Colby. Colby wraps it around but whiffs on it. There's Chandler coming back with a back check. Shot, redirect. All the way to the back boards. Out in front, shot, save, deflected. Chandler has it. Chandler, nicely done. Chandler, you know, many times could have just thrown that up the boards to a turnover, but he took the hit and the pain to get the puck to Bradshaw. That's a wise play by number 19 there. Chandler up to Bradshaw again, just behind him. Bradshaw didn't want to get lit up, so he kept skating. Bricker stops behind his goal. Bricker against the rail for Neiman. Neiman up, turnover. Centering pass. Oh, and Sam Ott tries to line him up. I think he hurt himself maybe. Sam spun around 2-3 times. Now he does have to come off. I don't know if he hurt his leg or what, but he's slow to get into the bench. There's a turnover. Colby Neiman's back, one-on-one, and nice job by Colby. And Cale comes back. Shot, glove save. They're asking if Sam's okay. Coach Dave Legree coaching him up. Tucker wins the draw to Ethan. Ethan back to the point, kept in by Des Moines. Otto Lake out there. Parker Ohm on the half wall. Now Otto Lake comes back to the corner. Coming out in front of the net. Loses the puck. Parker Ohm skates by it. Colton skates by it. Ethan in front. Ethan. And there go D. There's a blaster. Hit the back of the net. Ethan there with Colton. And now Henry comes down. Save! Dason Tucker gives him a shot. Don't be hacking at my goaltender. I was talking with Max Beller the other day. That's one of Max's pet peeves is when the other team hacks at our goaltender. I don't think Dason Tucker likes it either. 11:42 left to go. Bradshaw wins the draw to Colton. Colton tries to send it off the boards, but doesn't. Evan Manel gets it out. Bradshaw is the only one skating after it. Now come Erickson and Evan. Back to Ethan. Ethan pinches. And Joe takes it the other way. Joe gets checked. Bradshaw goes wide. Bradshaw still has it. Bradshaw looking. Backhand. Up over everything. I don't know how many times I said that this weekend. Up over everything. Here comes Bradshaw. Bradshaw gets checked off the puck. Here comes Des Moines. 3-on-2. Ethan. Ethan in the corner. Has the puck. Ethan skating out of the hole. Ethan with speed. Has Dason Tucker ahead. Ethan going coast to coast. What do we got? He's going wide in the middle. Oh, he had Tucker there, but he couldn't connect. Nice little play there. Ethan has to get back with a back check. It's 3-on-3. Joey Erickson did a nice job keeping it on the side. Ethan went coast to coast, and Joe Erickson went back for him. Here's Ethan. Ethan sends it up to Tucker. Can Tucker get there? No icing. Tucker, what do you got? Dason Tucker trying to take the puck away. Tackles him. And Joe, is that Chandler or Joe Erickson? I didn't see. Oh, it's Chandler. Colby there. Colby has the puck, kicks to himself, to Chandler. Chandler trying to get a breakout. Chandler gets the breakout. It's out of the zone. Now Des Moines brings it right back in. Cale has it. 10 minutes remaining. Colby not out of the zone, kept in. 2-on-2 against Cale, going wide. Lost the puck. Cale still has him. Skating around everybody. There's a blast deflected by Dason Tucker. Nice job giving up his body. Cale Bricker in front with 14. There's the point. Shot. Tucker tried to block it. Nicely done. Looks like somebody's baby's getting a little tired here on this Sunday afternoon. Sioux City wins the draw. Bradshaw to himself. Bradshaw will take it. Bradshaw wraps it around to Parker Ohm, and it's out of the zone. Bradshaw with speed. Can he get there? No. Good speed there by Bradshaw. Second time I noticed his speed there. 22. Save Stokes. 9:11 left to go. Third period. Sioux City down 1 goal. 3-2. Shots on goal. Oh my goodness, almost double. The Des Moines Capital JV 29. Sioux City Metro JV 14. Tucker to the left of Stokes. Tucker wins the draw to Kale. Kale going up. Kale got taken away from Kale. 3-on-2 coming back. Center shot. Save Stokes. Caden Sand out on the ice now with Kale and Parker Ohm. Ethan and Colton Otto Lake come back in. Okay, 9 minutes left to go. 9 minutes left to go in the regulation. Yeah, getting ready. A little sore from raking my whole yard yesterday before the games. Trying to loosen up. Sand out in front with Colton Otto Lake. Des Moines back below the goal. Ethan Burge did a nice job. Staying on his man. There's a shot. Tried to go one time. Pretty decent play for the Caps. When you don't hit it in the net, there's almost no way it can go in. Up to Parker Ohm. Puck awareness, and Colton gets it out. But it's back in. No, it's offsides. Now it's onside. Oh, wrapped all the way around the horseshoe. Caden Sand there. Caden Sand. Ethan on pressure on the puck. Here comes Ohm. Ohm down on the half wall, whacking at it. Past Parker. Past Dakin. Dason up. No, it's good. It's good, they said. Colton Otto Lake in front. Caden Sand. Caden Sand with a big check. Oh, a Des Moines Capital had it wide open and just jumped over his stick. Dason Tucker with speed going around. Dason. Nice play. Parker Ohm gets checked out of the way by number 6. Who was that? One of Parker's friends that came to watch him said, "Get him, Parker." 7:49 left to go in the third period. Sioux City down 3-2. 31 shots for the Capital JV and 15 shots for the Metro JV. Bradshaw wins the draw to Evan Manel. Evan Manel to Kale at the point. Kale back to the corner. Nick's going to be there with Joe Erickson. Joe Erickson with a little interference. Nicely done there, senior. Now Colby has it. Colby shooting. Tried to get a redirect. Oh, Joe Erickson with a backhand. Evan Manel was around the corner as well. Nicely done, guys. Evan Manel coming down. Let's skate, boys. Got to keep back checking. There's Colby Neiman. Colby Neiman back to Cale Bricker. Cale Bricker to Des Moines. It's almost unfair to Cale. You know, he's normally a forward, and they got him playing D now. Will Stokes with another save. Face off to the right. Sam Otten on ice with Chandler and Tucker. Out in front, bouncing around. Capitals got it below the goal. Colby with a check. Nice job checking him off the puck. There's a shot. Sam Otten went down to try to block it. Now, puck's on Sam Otten's stick, trying to get out of the zone, and he gets checked into his own bench. Cale Bricker has it. Cale over to Colby. Who's open? Colby's looking. Colby back to Cale. Cale has it. Back to Colby. Colby going up the boards to Chandler. Chandler got checked off the puck. Back to Cale. Kale has Sam Otten there. Kale's going to take it. Somebody's yelling skate. Kale goes. Kale goes wide. Kale stops. Colby, oh, Chandler came down. Tucker's there. Tucker kept it in to Chandler. Hand pass. .6:22 left to go. Third period action. Bradshaw in the faceoff outside the Capital zone. Bradshaw. And it goes deep to Colton Otto Lake. Colton Otto Lake gets it taken away from him, and Stokes will cover up. .6:15 left to go. 3-2, Sioux City down. We need a goal here. We need the equalizer. Let's see who's on the ice that can do it. Nick Bradshaw, Sam Otten, Ethan Burge, Chandler, and Colby. What do we got here? Nick Bradshaw. Des Moines wins the draw. Shot deflected by Des Moines. Chandler. There's a blast. Redirect by Colby. Now Bradshaw has it. Bradshaw up to Colby, up to Brad. No, it's coming the other way. And there's Colby. Colby got taken away again. Colby to Ethan. Ethan waits. Ethan to Chandler. Chandler up to Otten. Chandler still has it. Chandler was fighting with number 10 there. Kept in by Ethan. Now here comes Des Moines. Chandler with a nice back check. There's Colby, got out of the hole nicely. And out of the zone. Sam Otten with a little speed there. Bradshaw on the back check. And Chandler turn. Chandler gets around. Oh, that should have been a penalty there. Little high shot. Glove save. Parker Ohm there. Parker. Henry Monk on the zone. Nick Bradshaw on the puck. Parker Ohm on the puck. Now Colby Neiman defending against two guys. 5 minutes left to go in the third period. Colby Neiman hacking at it. Around Henry Monk. Henry Monk, oh, Parker Ohm has it. Parker Ohm skating. Parker Ohm skating. Kept in by Dason Tucker. Henry Monk sees it. No icing. 4:33 left to go. Ethan has it. Ethan up and out of the zone. No icing. Here comes Parker Ohm. Parker Ohm didn't get all the wood on it. Oh, he wants that one back. Is that stick too long for him? He missed that one. Cale Bricker goes up. Who's in front? Parker has it. Oh, Parker Ohm had another great scoring opportunity. Ethan Burge. Ethan sends it over there. Right on net. No icing. Around Monk. Around Dason Tucker. All the way up. 2-on-2 now against Cale and Ethan. 3-on-2. Backhand. Burge in front. 14-on-14. Ethan goes back below the goal, hits it away, and checks the guy. The guy picks up Ethan's leg. Ethan checks another guy. That's 3 checks for Ethan on this shift. 4 checks. 5. Here we go. Erickson. Erickson to Tucker. Has Manel and Erickson. What's he going to do? Off the pipe. Oh, goodness gracious. That was the equalizer. Oh, man, oh, man. Dason Tucker. Man, oh, man. There goes Erickson with speed. Erickson shot. Save. Bradshaw has it. Erickson had it. Now here comes Des Moines. 2:53 left to go. Up to Des Moines. No icing. That's good. Colton Otto Lake's going to be the first one there. What's he going to do? Gets checked off the puck. Bradshaw came in. Kept it on his skates. Bradshaw up to Chandler. Chandler gets checked off the puck. Here comes Bradshaw with Sam Otten. Bradshaw, shot, save. Sam Otten there, trying to get it back to Bradshaw. Sam Otten whacking at it. Sam Otten gets it to Bradshaw. Oh. Bradshaw had another chance. Shot, save, blocker save. Oh, Will Stokes pushing the guy out of the zone. Goalie interference. Des Moines goes up 4-2 with 2 minutes left to go. Will Stokes wanted goalie interference there, but I guess the officials thought that that Metro player had checked the Capital player into the goaltender, and a Capital player just came by, took the puck, and went back door. Colby Neiman at number 2. Coincidentals, Colby Neiman and another player, a different player from Capitals. Had a little altercation. Five-on-five hockey, I believe. For a minute 38, Sioux City needs 2 goals. 4-2. Here's Tucker. Here's the guy to do it. Tucker. Empty net. Empty netter. Let's go, guys. Let's go, Dason. We got the empty netter. All right, Sioux City has 6 skaters now because they pulled their goaltender. A minute 13 left. Ethan Burge there. Ethan Burge hacking at it. Come on, Kale. You got to be there, Kale. What, are they going to give him a goal? Circle with Chandler. Colby Neiman sends it deep for Joe Erickson, the senior, number 9. Back over to Dason Tucker, centering pass to Chandler. And just outside, kept in by Bricker. They got Bricker playing D today. Bricker and Colby Neiman. Here comes Des Moines with a nice hip check by Colby Neiman. Dason Tucker wraps it around to Des Moines. Des Moines has it there. Kale with a little interference. And Colby. Colby loses it. Colby loses it behind the net. What do we got here? There we are. Okay, Cale Bricker. Cale Bricker to Joey Erickson, Chandler Pithan. Chandler again, kept in by Dason. Dason backhand. Oh, tried to get it to Chandler. Kept in by Colton Otto Lake, and now out. Colby there. Chandler coming back, get the second guy. Rebound. Oh, Chandler almost took it away from him. There's Otto Lake. Bradshaw with speed. Joey Erickson hit his skates, and Bradshaw breakout got messed up. Here we go, kept in by the Des Moines Capitals. Wrapped around, Colby goes down on one knee. This Evan Manel out there, Youngblood, stopping him. Oh, tried to get a redirect. Colton Otto Lake was in front. Chandler popped a stick and took the puck. Chandler, nice little play by the number 19 there, and it's icing. And Nick Bradshaw, Evan Manel, and Chandler Pithan. Sam Otten on the ice now today. First time on the ice today. 12:20 left to go. First period action. Bradshaw, Ethan, Sam Otten, Evan Manel. Bradshaw wins the draw. Back to Ethan. Ethan stops and turns. Back to Colton Otto Lake. Colton Otto Lake against the wall to Sam. Sam Otten gets it out of the zone with Evan Manel. It's back in. Offsides. Here we go. Ethan Burge has it. Ethan kicking it to himself. Colton Otto Lake. Colton against the wall, out of the zone. Dason Tucker with Sam Otten. Sam Otten hustling on the forecheck. There goes Sam. Go around him, and Ethan pinches down. There goes Sam. Sam check on the board. Ethan there with Dason. Evan Manel, all four guys on the board. Colton Otto Lake stays in his position at center ice. Nice. No shot on goal. Missed everything. Sam Otten with a check on the boards. Colton Otto Lake deflected it, goes down like a shot animal. Nice job by Ethan Burge there, protecting his goaltender. Bradshaw in the face-off circle. Bradshaw, Burke Lake, and cameraman Papa John Peterson. This is Marty Worden saying thank you for watching Sioux City JV Metro Hockey.